Hey there, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving to those of you who celebrated it. I hope you had a good time. And because it is the morning after Thanksgiving, I'm giving you a special treat. Another Resident Evil 4 video. Sooner than I expected. So settle on down because we're going to play some Resident Evil 4. How are you all this fine evening / early morning? I guess by the time you're watching this it'll be daytime, but did you enjoy your Thanksgiving? I had a somewhat decent one. The food was good. I watched the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade and then the National Dog Show like I always do, so nothing too interesting, you know. National Dog Show is probably always the best part of Thanksgiving Thursday. It's always been that way, even though again the Golden Retriever got ripped off. He never wins. Instead we got some dog called Shellyham Terrier, I believe. I look at that name and all I think of is Cam Jelly Jam from Goosebumps. So the Jelly Jam Terrier one, you know. It's always a terrier or a bull terrier or wire fox terrier or some fancy dog always wins. You never see a Chihuahua or Golden Retriever win that National Dog Show ever. And the funny thing is that one's supposed to be the less frou-frou one of the two major dog shows compared to the Westminster. The Westminster is fancy as hell. And yet somehow the Golden Retriever never wins. Ever. But what are you gonna do? There were some football games today on that were kind of interesting, but didn't win anything from them. You know, oh wait a second, how do we get around this? Oh, I guess we have to go back. Oh yeah, we have to go all the way back. That kind of sucks. We have to circle around all this place again. Oh damn, I almost ran straight into the machine gun laser. God damn. That is not where we wanted to go. Okay, so we have to duck through the window, circle around back, and then go through here. Gonna make this long way trip to get to the exit. Yeah, if a Golden Retriever ever wins that National Dog Show, I'm gonna be shocked. I'll record that thing for sure and save it on my hard drive forever because it's never gonna happen. Yeah, football kind of screwed me over to George Kittle, man, had been putting up monstrous receiving yards the past 3 or 4 games. Like he even got as high as like 130 something. So naturally, the one day I bet on him as part of a parlay is the one day that Brock Purdy doesn't throw the ball except once or twice and only gets like 19 yards. So I like, come on, man. People are joking on Twitter that Kittle must have slept with his girlfriend or something, because goddamn, he just ignored him the whole game. Like seriously, how does a guy put up like 130 receiving yards in one game, 95 in another, for like 3 or 4 straight weeks, and then the one week I bet him now, that's when he barely gets any yards and the quarterback doesn't throw him the damn ball. Come on. So that was just a mess. But other than that, it was okay, I guess. People fighting online as usual, that never changes. I started playing Mario RPG. The game's pretty good. We're not wasting rifle ammo on these two bozos. Let's just use the. Let's try out a new powerful handgun. Let's see how powerful it is. Kind of. Son of a bitch. Just kinda. Oh shit. Gotta take care of that. It's kinda strong, I guess. Kind of. I mean, it's still only a handgun, so there's a limit as to the power it can have, you know? Yeah, because we have 1.5 times the power with that exclusive upgrade that we bought, but yes, in the end, it's still a handgun. It's not going to be some super powerful hand cannon like the Magnum. So I guess there is a limit to it. We need some health. We still have the case that should give us red herbs. I think we might have to switch it over to the resource case soon though, because we're running short on those. And oh yeah, I'd forgotten we have the retro music on with the bongos. The 49ers do look good though. I've got a huge bet on them for the Super Bowl, so they look great. I just wish that he'd actually thrown the ball more to that specific guy, because like they were practically mauling the other team. I forgot I forgot which team it was, but they were mauling them. So it wasn't like they were ever in danger of losing. But I just wish he'd thrown the ball more, because like I said, he threw it to everyone but Kittle. And of course I couldn't bet it when... God damn. I couldn't bet it when Kittle was doing like 130 yards and 95 yards, so I had to bet it today when he bet 19. I'm also gonna be playing a new horror game on... What the hell? Fucking jackass. Alright, here you go. You want the machine gun? Here it is. Here's the machine gun. And he's still not dead. What does it take? Finally. Jesus Christ, that guy took way too much ammo to kill. What is he made of steel something? As I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by this freak. I hear someone. As I was saying, I'm either gonna play Alan Wake or Dead Space. Probably Dead Space, because I got the new Dead Space remake for like literally like way under 30 bucks. I think I paid close to it, like close to like 13 or 16, I forget which. And I got it with another game I also paid very little for. That's what happens when you use a bunch of gift cards and offers to lower the price. Is he by himself? Okay, so it's kind of strong, because that took 2 headshots, so it's kind of strong, but it's still only a handgun. Yeah, I got the Dead Space remake really cheap, so I'm finally gonna play that. I kind of avoided playing it earlier in the year because, one, I didn't have a PS5 until a couple months ago, but also because it pretty much is basically a one-for-one remake of Dead Space with some slight new things added in. So I wasn't really too enthused about it. It's something that I figure I'd play eventually. Like I didn't even watch Vash's playthrough, which I normally would do, because his playthroughs are awesome, especially the Dead Space one. I don't want him to see me. I want to sneak up behind him. Yeah, I didn't even watch that playthrough. Just because I knew I was gonna play the game eventually. But like I said, well, technically that's not true. I watched the first video, like half of it, and like I said, it seemed pretty much like almost like a one-for-one remake. So, you know, I figured I could wait, and I did, and I got it cheap. I wish I'd gotten Jedi Survivor cheaper, but that's neither here nor there. Like, I bought it too early because I didn't expect it to go all the way down to $24.99 at a sale for Black Friday. I thought 30 was the lowest it would go, so I got it like 30 something from Target with a coupon that took it down further, and a gift card. So I got a very good price for it, but I kind of wish I'd waited a little bit just so I could get it even cheaper. Still gotta play the first Jedi Fallen Order though. Here it's really good, I just haven't gotten around to it. Lots of games I haven't gotten around to. But yeah, we're gonna play that or Alan Wake, which I know the first Alan Wake is not horror, really. It's more like a mystery story with some supernatural stuff, but since the second game is a horror game, and I'll play that eventually. Might as well do the first one because I'm getting really curious about it after playing Control. So I kind of want to see everything that happened in Alan Wake. You know, the first game, because you see it referenced in Control multiple times. They talk about Cauldron Lake. They talk about the AWE Altered World event. They talk about Alan Wake and some of the stuff he did, but I want to see it for myself. I only played like a short portion of the game on Xbox 360, but that was back when I was actually playing my 360. Motherfucker.
This isn't good.
Oh, we got to get rid of these freaks. God damn. How do they aim so well? They have Olympic level aiming. Come on, really? Piece of crap. This guy will shut the hell up. Yeah, burn, you motherfucker.
Next.
That's for hitting me with that bat, whatever it is. Let's get the knee. Damn, he's got tough knees. Just die already. Oh, we got one of these tools. Now we go. Let's do it. Pull him up. Oh yeah. That's how you do it. Gotta use your own weapons against them. Oh, that was kind of cool. We kind of like half did the animation there, but not fully. Ooh. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I also got the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection really cheap. I was not gonna pay more than $30 for that, and I actually got it like at 16. So that was a very good deal. Because the games really are just bare bones presentations of them. You know, they didn't really put any effort into it besides some bonus features. So
All right.
yeah, screw you and your rocket. And you. Damn, he fell all the way back. He's still alive. Come on. Now he's dead. Oh, we got that fool too. Yeah, let's not play around with that guy. So the games look good, they just didn't put any effort into like modernizing them. You know, like remastering the graphics or anything. It's basically just a straight up port of the HD collection in 4K, possibly 4K. I'm not even really sure of that. But we're gonna play those. Because it's been a long time since I played those games. I watched Vash play them a couple months ago, but I'm gonna play it myself. First 3 Metal Gears are classics. We're still missing the fourth one though. They need to put that in Volume 2. And you know they will. I think they will, because if they don't put that in Volume 2 and they don't use like the Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Color game or Portable Ops, they'd really only have like 2 games. What they'd have like Ground Zeroes and Metal Gear Solid 5 and Peace Walker, if you add that in, so look, that is not gonna sell, man. You're not gonna sell that for 40 or 50 freaking dollars. You gotta do better than that, man. That is not gonna sell because people kind of hate Ground Zeroes for being so short. It's really a tech demo. They dislike Metal Gear Solid 5 for being complete, and they don't like the fact that you can't shoot and aim in Peace Walker, or you can't even like. I think you can't even crawl and aim. I think the aiming severely limited there because it was a PSP game, so that game's a mess. Like basically the way it is, like in terms of the basic mechanics, like Portable Ops plays better. Peace Walker has the better story, but Peace Walker also did several things that pissed people off. So I think Portable Ops is remembered more fondly among certain circles. But yeah, like unless you include Portable Ops, you really only have 2 games. Ground Zeroes and 5, like what kind of collection is that? I think that was a collection at one point, like they sold you 5 and Ground Zeroes together, so yeah, you need more than that. So I'm sure we'll see Metal Gear Solid 4 because Konami knows that would sell. They want money. So long, suckers. You ain't baiting in anything. He said it was gonna bathe in Leon's blood. You're not baiting in anything except an explosive. Like Konami's lacking in creativity, but they're not stupid. Like they know this will sell. And we all know the main reason they're even doing these is because their pachinko revenue has been cut short by the new Japan laws. So unfortunately they need money badly. That's why they're doing all this stuff for Silent Hill and Metal Gear and possibly Castlevania and all that stuff. They need money badly. So I'm sure we'll see 4 because that's the one everyone's been asking for. And people have gotten it up and running on a PC in 4K, so I'm sure that, like I say, just pay some developers to just fix it for you. They'll find some easy way to put it on there. Because everybody said, oh, it can't be ported because of the cell architecture for the PS3, but like I said, people have gotten it running at 4K on PC, so it can't be that difficult, you know. Talented technicians will find a way to do it, so just get it done. Just give us Metal Gear Solid 4 finally outside the PS3. Because I have the feeling most of our PS3s are about to die, so you know, we need that game on other systems available. Even if it's not perfect, you know, the game itself has some issues, but we need it available. Okay, this is a huge mess. I'm kind of tempted to just throw the grenade, but I don't know if I want to use it. Well, I guess, I mean, I probably should do it, because they have a pig guy with them. Probably should do it because the grenades aren't really that useful against the regenerators. You know what, let's see if we can pick off the rocket launcher guy from here. That'll make it way easier. Oh yeah, we can. Perfect. Let's kill him. There you go. Damn, they didn't even notice. That guy? Oh, come on, really? Really? Come on! What of ammo? Shit. You should have just thrown the freaking grenade. Should have just thrown the freaking grenade. Yeah, might as well just use the shotgun then, because we just wasted all that ammo for nothing. There you go, freak. Oh, really? We got 2 of these bastards? Come on.
Keep coming.
Where's the other one?
Sorry. Must have slipped.
How do those huge things fit in those bodies? They never really explain that. Like, can they just compact themselves, make themselves smaller? Because that's a lot of worm for one human body. How the hell did they even fit in there? Makes no sense. That's why I always speculated that maybe like the plagas come from some other dimension or something, because they just completely violate the laws of biology as we know it. And I know that many Resident Evil monsters do, like the T-virus creations and stuff. They violate the laws of nature, but these ones really violate the laws of nature. Like they're like some Lovecraft stuff found in a cave or from another dimension or something. Or alien. Like they just do not appear to be like any living creature we have. They say they're parasites, like other parasites, but we don't have parasites like this. You know, this is something different. It's like cosmic horror.
Need to find another way.
I wouldn't be surprised if they were from some other dimension or something. Because they just do not look like normal animals from Earth, you know? At least with the T-virus creations, even though they grow to gigantic, ridiculous sizes, like, you still recognize what they were, sort of. A flea, a mosquito, an ant, you know, a caterpillar, or a cricket, or like a centipede. Just you can still see where they came from. Like, this is like nothing we have on Earth. Which is why I say I wouldn't be surprised if it is alien in some sort, you know? Because they're billions of years old, so who knows where they were originally. There's no answering that, where they actually came from. It's left intentionally vague. There's no way you can answer that question, so... I think I'm gonna play the Metal Gears in order to 1, 2, and 3. 3 is the best, but we gotta build up to it. It's been a long time since I played Metal Gear 1. I heard it's not quite perfect. Like, forget about any upscaling or stuff like that. Like this, I heard there's something wrong with like the aspect ratio of the game or something. I know they released a patch for it. This might be one of the very rare times where I actually do install the patch before playing it, because normally I want to see exactly how the game plays as its base game, you know, without the patches. But this might be one instance where you have to do it. Like, I'll test it out first and see how it looks, and if it looks particularly bad, there's an explosive somewhere. If it looks particularly bad, we'll download the patch.
Won't open.
You know, because I don't want it to be kind of like an unpleasant experience. It's Metal Gear, so you want to enjoy it, so might do that. Might just try it out for one video, and if it does look particularly bad, we'll download the patch, you know.
De aquí no sales. Sé que estás ahí. Te atraparemos. Voy a bañarme en tu sangre.
They are really picky about bathing in their enemy's blood. It's like a fetish for them. Yeah, you stop that. Really? You know, let's blast both of them. Damn. Really? Really? Just like that, huh? Just like that. So there's death number 1 for the playthrough. Ugh. That's why I think what I should do is I should kill the one guy. Damn, we don't have any rifle ammo. I was gonna say kill him, and then we just we kill him and let the other one trip the tripwire with the explosives because he's a tougher one. Like the guy we kill first isn't really a tough guy, so let's just kill him with one rifle bullet. There you go. God damn. Just die already, man.
Where's this son of a bitch?
Well, you got two. That's something. That should be all of them, I hope. Remember how annoying this room was in the original Resident Evil 4 where you would get ambushed by like 5 guys and they'd all be tossing dynamite and stuff, so you just got trapped there. And I think you had Ashley with you too, so she would get caught in the crossfire with the crossbows. It was just a mess, that room. They toned it down in this one, I believe. Alright, bullets. Exactly what we need. Yeah, this communication room, this was a mess in the original Resident Evil 4. They toned it down here. Just 3 guys. Yeah, because you would get ambushed, and the thing is, they would come from opposite directions. And you would have Ashley here. So what would end up happening is Ashley ends up getting killed by the crossbow over and over again. No matter how times you try to get her out of the way, it just wouldn't work. It's much better here where there's only 3 guys. Oh, and remember this bit where Leon would see them on the monitor? And you'd have the 2 guys, 2 goofy ass guys go and turn the camera off like that was gonna do anything. Leon just calls them amateurs. Leon was corny as hell in the original RE4. I'm sure a lot of that stuff was stuff that sounded great to the writer, I'm sure, to Mikami. Back when he wrote it back in like 2004, I'm sure it sounded great in his head, but playing it now, all these years later, he just sounds like the cheesiest action hero possible. And not even the good kind of cheesy like Arnold or Sly. I mean like the bad kind of cheesy that you would get from like an 80s canon films movie. That's exactly what Leon Scott Kennedy sounded in the original RE4. Just the cheesiest bastard you can imagine. And like I said, not even the good kind of cheesy, the canon type of cheesy. Good old canon films. Makers of such classics as Missing in Action, Missing in Action 3, Iron Eagle, American Ninja 1 through 5000. No, they only made 5, I think. But yeah, good old classics like that. That was exactly what Leon played as. Like, not even the cool kind of action hero, more like the cheesy, generic ripoff of an action hero. It was not good. And fans wanted that version back. You know, it's like Leon is way better in this one. He still has quips, he still has quotes that you can make fun of, but he's a lot cooler here than he was originally. Because originally he was just a cheesy ass mess.
Ashley! Ashley! Come on, Ashley, wake up!
They just leave her out in the open like that?
Shit!
They're not worried about Leon coming and rescuing her?
Hang in there.
I guess they do have the cell door locked, but still. Oh, we got one of these freaking pigmen over here. We still have no resources to make explosives. We're gonna have to sneak up behind them. Somehow. Have to sneak up behind him and kill him that way because we don't have the ammo to fight this dude. Listen to him snorting all over there. Where's his position? If only we could see him from here. See if we can sneak up behind him. We got that dude over there. I think we gotta take out that guy first, because he's gonna notice us. Yeah, and he takes a long ass time to look over there in this little corner, so I think we gotta take out this guy first. Wait until his back is turned and then go take out the other guy. Guy's got a braid on him. I didn't notice that. The pig mask, he's got a braid. Little fancy there. Let's not wait. Hopefully he won't notice. Or won't care. Hopefully he doesn't care that his buddy's dead right there. Good. He turned back. Let's get him. Let's not waste any ammo on this braided fool right here. There you go. Enjoy. Lousy freak. Here you go. Have some of that Leon. Come on, Leon's fed up with these guys at this point. You know he'd do it. Raiden would probably do it too if he was here from Metal Gear. So that is locked. Oh, lots of treasures. I believe there's a treasure we can only get with Ashley somewhere. I think we gotta remember that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move on to other horror games after this. I'm kind of all Resident Evil out. At least with this game, like at least with RE4. Maybe I should try like RE2. Oh yeah, we need Ashley to open up this door. Yeah, I'm kind of all played out on Resident Evil 4. I think we gotta switch over to 2 or 3 or something different. It's just like, I know I probably have to keep at least one Resident Evil video on the channel at all times because it brings in views, but it just, you get tired of playing the same game over and over again. You know, I don't know how people who only play nothing but Resident Evil do it. Or really any game. Like if you only play Metal Gear, you only play Zelda, whatever, all the time. I don't get how people do that. Just play one game over and over again. You get tired. You get tired of it, you know? Like I'm enjoying the new RoboCop game, even though it's not getting any views, but I'm enjoying that. But even then, as fun as that game is, you're still like, oh, god damn. Let's hide. See if we can ambush him. Yeah, because you can't see where we are. Let's see if he goes right past us. If not, we got this for him. See if he goes right past us. Oh shit, he found us. Found death. Yeah. Fuck your body armor, fool. We need the merchant. We gotta fix up this stupid ass knife. We really need that specialty knife. I forgot what you have to do to get it. Breakable one. Oh, we got more of these fools. Take out your kneecaps. Yeah, body slam him, Leon. Like a good pro wrestler. They keep saying they're gonna bathe in his blood. What kind of fetish is that? Wasn't the only person who actually did that was that Countess Elizabeth Bathory? Is that what her name is? The one who bathed in women's blood? I want to make sure no one's coming up behind me. Yeah, wasn't it Countess Elizabeth the only one who actually did that in history, bathing in people's blood? Like maybe Vlad from Romania might have considered it, but that's a really specific fetish. And blood smells like iron. Why would you want to bathe in that? You know, I can see why you might want to drink it if you're a vampire or addicted to it, but bathing in it, no thanks. It's gonna be like that tub scene in Eternal Darkness. Remember that when we found what was her name? Alexia's body? Alexandra? I forget what her name was. Rovias? We found that vision of her in the bloody bathtub. And it was supposed to be a jump scare, but unfortunately people had already spread word of it, so it didn't really get that many people. They said it was one of the most frightening jump scares in the whole game, and by the time most people got around to playing it, they already knew about it, so it had no impact. That type of thing can ruin a horror game sometimes, where people give away the scares too easily or too early. Then again, these guys look like they barely bathe at all, so maybe a bloodbath would actually do them some good. They'd smell less disgusting than they do now. There is treasure somewhere around here. It's over here. But where? Huh. I think we already got the trophy for the treasure here though, so it's not gonna make that much difference because we already got the trophy for that. The one we're missing is the trophy for the frickin' castle, which we keep finding ways to ruin, you know. For some reason I just cannot get that damn trophy. I keep missing treasures, and I missed a ton of them this time. Yeah, I have no idea where this thing is. Yeah, because I assume it would be here, but I don't see anything. Did we already pick it up? No clue what we're missing there. So I do not see anything here at all. Yeah, no clue what we're supposed to be searching for there. Alright, let's move on and we'll come back to it eventually, I'm sure. Maybe it's on the lower level or something. I'm also gonna play Gotham Knights. God help me. I know that game is probably gonna suck. I know it's gonna be mediocre and subpar, but I'm hoping I at least get some fun out of it. I basically got it for free because I had some Walmart reward points saved up. And so what I did was I waited until yesterday when Walmart put the PSN cards on sale for like $22.50 for 25. So I just got a PSN card. For $22.50. I used the gift card I had gotten from Swagbucks, the reward point site, and I also used I'm gonna stick some reward points that have some Walmart onto it in the morning once the transaction processes. And so I'll basically end up getting a $25 gift card for like $3.80. And like I said, I was already gonna use the remaining money on either Siphon Filter 3 or Alan Wake 2, depending on which one goes on sale first. So I already needed to get the gift card in the first place to buy it on PSN, but yeah, like basically getting Gotham Knights for free because it's on sale right now for $14 on PSN. So I'm getting it for free, and I basically have $11 left over to use on either Siphon Filter 3 or Alan Wake 2, whichever comes first, you know. So that's a pretty good bargain now. At that price, I'll play anything, you know. I'll play anything as long as it's free, you know. Except Call of Duty. I won't play Call of Duty even if it was free. I do not want that thing hogging up 1/2 of my hard drive. Fuck no. So Call of Duty can go fuck itself. But anything else, yeah, if it's free, I'll play it. So why not? Get to play a Batman game for like 10 hours or so, staring at Batgirl's cake. Nightwing's even bigger cake, you know. Nightwing has some glutes on him, beating up some criminals. Yeah, like I say, I know it's not gonna be the Arkham series. But whatever, you know. Like, as long as it's not complete total crap. Like I said, you can only expect so much for $14, and I didn't even pay that. I'm getting the game for free, so what am I gonna complain if it sucks? Oh well, like, at least Barbara looks good in it, and Nightwing. You know, can't expect too much from that. This guy's gonna burst out of here. We're gonna shoot him. So that's that. I'm definitely gonna play Gotham Knights. I'm probably gonna stream it, depending on how well it goes, because if it really is really bad, then I might have to cut the video short. I don't want to do 10 videos of a straight up bad video game, but if I find some enjoyment in it, then, you know, I'll keep posting it. Gotta finish some of these games first, because I want to do all these games, but I don't want to have too many games on the channel at the same time, because streaming variety is bad, according to people I've heard. People stream, a variety streamer gets almost no attention because it's too divided between different genres. So I don't want to have a whole bunch of games You know, I do want to have some. There's some that I want to play, and that one's one I've been wanting to play for a while, just to see how badly they screwed up. But also to see Barbara, because like she barely gets appearances in any Batman games, you know, and it's always all about Batman, 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 which is fine when they do it well, like the Arkham games. But it's, damn it, I want to play as people other than Bruce Wayne. Come on, like he's got like 10 helpers, and we barely see any of them in his games. You know, we have never seen Cassandra Cain in a video game ever. Like, unless... No, I don't think she was even in Injustice, right? I think it was Barbara Gordon there who... She stepped back into the back row role. So we've never seen Cassandra Cain in a video game ever. And she's like one of the top 3 coolest characters Batman has under him. Along with Barbara and Nightwing. We never see her anywhere. Not in games, not in shows, not in movies. She just gets no attention whatsoever. And she's lethal. Like, she's actually...
Why not treat yourself?
She's actually one of like the 2 or 3 of the whole Bat family who could actually kill Bruce Wayne if he goes berserk.
Well,
like if he goes nuts and just starts doing shady shit, like she's one of the ones that can legitimately kill him if needed.
It makes no difference. The price. Well,
Like she doesn't do it anymore,
our
but she was raised as an assassin in the League of Assassins. She was mute. Like she's basically her whole way of speaking was physical, like fighting. She had to learn how to talk English, how to speak verbally. But yeah, she's never featured in anything. The one cameo she had was like in the Justice League animated series in an alternate world, like the one where Batman was still fighting against the Nazis all the way up to the 90s. And we got a cameo of a girl with black hair who's supposed to be her, and then the boy next door was supposed to be Tim Drake. But they never even named her in that. They confirmed it was an unnamed cameo. So it was Cassie, but they didn't name her. And then they did that horrible aspect of her in the Birds of Prey movie. Shut up, man.
Thank you.
They did that horrible portrayal of her in the Harley Quinn movie, Birds of Prey.
If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your kit.
And what's funny is the movie itself was not that bad. Like the movie itself was actually a pretty decent action film. The problem is that portrayal of Cassie Cain was horrible. That thing
Good luck
sucked.
to you, stranger.
Like if you're gonna make a complete different character, just call her a different character. Why are you gonna use Cassandra Cain? She has nothing in common with her besides being Asian. You know, and she was just a regular kind of chubby Asian girl. She wasn't even in
Molding a
shape.
weapon to suit your
Cassie's supposed to be a
specific
deadly
needs.
instrument of fighting.
That's good work. If
And
I
she doesn't
do
become a
say so
vigilante at the
myself.
end. She doesn't help them out in any way. She's the MacGuffin of the film. So like what the hell was that female director thinking? And it was her. Like it wasn't even, the writers probably would have compromised, but it was her. So like what the hell were you thinking? Like at this point, let's make a completely new character. You know, there's no reason to make Cassie Cain or Cassandra Cain a part of your film if you're not going to honor any aspect of her story. And she was even like an orphan. She wasn't even related to David Cain at all. It's just stupid. Like it was the most horrible part of the film. It was the part of the film I liked the least. And really it was the part of the film that ruined the film. You know, besides the total emphasis on Harley. What can we trade? Oh yeah, let's sell him the yellow herb.
Your valuables won't. A deal well struck.
Should we sell this fish or save it for health? I think we might need to save it for health. It's not going to give us nothing but 800 coins. It's not worth it. Let's buy the resources too. We need those.
I don't always have this in stock, stranger.
Let's buy a freaking first aid spray too.
Stocking up while you can. Wise choice.
Can we sell the cubic device or not? Let's see if we have enough money for another crown. I think we might.
Almost anything.
Oh, let's trade him this so we can sell it right back to him.
What's that? Good instinct, stranger.
There you go.
Thank you.
And that's unlimited uses, so you can just keep pumping out cash using that trick. So that was nice of them to do. Nice part on the developers to do that.
Well then, we'll come back anytime.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what we gotta upgrade. Let's see if we have enough jewels for the crown. Yeah, we do. Perfect. Excellent. So let's do one here. Let's do one here. There we go. Let's put the final one up above. There you go, 100,000. Excellent. Yeah, so Cassie gets no respect. Yeah, we can sell the cube. We got the check mark on it. She just gets no respect, and she would be like an awesome Batman game protagonist, and they just do nothing with her. She would have fitted in perfectly with the Arkham games. They didn't even use her there. Like, where was she in Arkham Knight? You know, you could have used her there, or Arkham City, and it's just nothing. It's like she doesn't even exist. Because the only well-known Batgirl is Barbara Gordon, but this has been 3. You have Stephanie Brown, who's also spoiler. You have Barbara, who was Batgirl, became Oracle, and then finally became Batgirl again. And that's a whole lot of controversy there. I won't touch it till a Batman playthrough. Maybe when we're playing Gotham Knights, we'll talk about that a bit. But she had her, and then there's Cassandra Cain, who was actually pretty popular in between the other two, and they just do nothing with her. It's like she doesn't even exist. So that's disappointing. That sucks that they won't use her in anything. But yeah, it's just, there's been so many Batman games at this point. I just want to play as someone other than Batman, you know. I like that style of gameplay. I like the Gotham setting. I like the combat if you do it properly, which I hear they didn't in Gotham Knights. But if you do it properly, I like the combat. Just give us someone besides Bruce Wayne. It can't be Batman all the freaking time. You know, he already dominates TV. He dominates movies. Now he's gonna dominate games too. Like, give us some more of his helpers or sidekicks. You know, not just him all the time. Cause fucking brooding Bruce Wayne gets annoying after a while. You know, if you just play nothing but him, he just tends to get annoying. It's not like Spider-Man. Like, there's a limit as to the type of... There's a limit as to the amount of Batman I'll endure. He's a cool character, but I just do not want to see him 99.9% of the time. There's other heroes we can use, you know, even in his city. Especially in his city. He's got, like I said, 10 helpers, and we barely highlight any of them.
Ruby's all rubbish.
It's just
It makes
pathetic.
no difference. The price.
Let's sell him this.
That's our choice.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Let's sell him the cube.
Thank you.
Now what can we upgrade? We need to upgrade some stuff. Let's see. So these are all done. This is complete.
Molding a weapon to suit your
The rifle's
specific
done.
needs. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it?
I guess we'll upgrade the frickin' striker. Might as well, right? Whatever. Just upgrade and finish it off.
Try that on for size. There you are. As you've
you go.
exhausted our normal range of services for this weapon, if you're interested in something more, well, you catch my drift.
No thanks. I don't need to
Knife needs care
have the capacity to store 48 bullets when we barely can gather 48 bullets. We got like 2 right now. We don't need extra ammo capacity for that. Now if it had been like the original RE4 where they gave us 100 bullets when we upgraded it, sure, but for nothing, hell no. We're not buying that for that. Just to get extra bullets. Come on. Oh yeah, can we sell them this?
This is what I'm talking
Hell
about.
yeah.
Fine.
There we go. We got 3
Good
spinel.
stuff, stranger. Anything else I can help you with?
No, I believe that's it. Thank you very
Don't
much.
get yourself killed now.
Yep, I think that's it. We should be set. Probably should have kept the egg for health, but whatever. We got a first aid spray. Let's save the game to make sure we don't forget to do that all over again if we die. Yeah, so I don't know, like I said, I just wish they used the other characters more. You know, it can't be Bruce all the time. Especially if you're using a different version of him. Like, it's just, you know, they did the Arkham games, which were great. And then now you had a chance to do something different, and right away you're gonna go back to him. Like, come on, man. Just... Do I need to kill you, chicken? Look at these chickens here. They were doing some rotisserie. So they're not complete savages. They do know how to barbecue and rotisserie stuff. They're not complete animals. Wonder if we killed whoever was planning to eat them. I wonder if we killed them already. Alright, now we're gonna go into the lion's den. Oh boy, this is gonna suck. This is a fucking area of the regenerators. I think they're already loose, right? I think they're already here. So let's equip the biosensor scope because I believe they're already here. I don't think there's any build up to them like it was in the original A4. I think they just rush at you right away. Right? Or is there a build up? I already forgot. Like, do we have to go in the lab first or not? I completely forgot. Oh yeah, I think there is a little introduction to them, right? Oh, there they are. Fuck me, here they come. Where are they? We can listen to their pug noises. Is that it right there? I think it might be behind the curtain. That bastard. What about over here in the freezer? Nope, we need the key card. These guys suck. Bunch of flabby ass Flukemen. Flukemen ripoffs. So the power's turned off, so we can't open that yet. Computer's turned off here, so we can't open this. Yep, it's got no power. We can't do anything with it, Leon. Well, this has no power either. Oh yeah, so we gotta restore power. I think that's when they come. I hate these guys. Like I don't wish that they had removed them because they are an effective part of the game. They're pretty much like the only scary enemy in the original RE4. But they are annoying as hell here. Like they kinda ramped them up to 11 and made them much, much worse than they were before. As if that was even possible, they found a way to do it. Yeah, incubation lab. Oh, here they come. Oh. That's the kitchen, right? That's where we came from. Yeah, that's where the merchant is. God damn, where do we gotta go in this place? Said it was in the dissection room, right? Get a first aid spray. We get the treasures from here so that we don't have to come back here. Yep. We're completely done with this room, so we don't have to come back for any reason whatsoever. Oh, we can already hear him. Listen to his little pug breathing. Oh yeah, look at him lying there, sleeping on the stretcher there. Come on, you're not fooling anyone. We see you right here. Look at your... We see your freaking ass right there. We know you're alive. Oh yeah, so we do have to trigger it then. Because I remember we go into the room and we had the frozen spider plaga there. And then we do have to trigger it. Okay. Power calibration. I completely forgot how to do this. Okay. That is not the correct path. There we go. Oh, here comes the frickin' gauntlet. Here comes the frickin' gauntlet. He's gonna suck. Should we eat that fish now or should we save it? Let's reload the rifle too, just in case. Wish we had some explosives. Oh yeah, he got really fucked up. Look at him. They made it more gruesome than it was in the original.
Christ. What kind of experiments are they doing here?
I don't think this was an experiment, Leon. I think the thing just tried to climb on him and he got frozen when they froze the room. I don't think that was actually an intentional experiment on their part. I think they both just got frozen there. There's the X-ray of the regenerator. That's the diary from the creator. He was the real fool. He was a fool. Oh yeah, look at him. Look at his ass right there peeking through the door. Come on. Hey, you piece of trash.
Fuck are you?
Really? God damn.
This thing is controlled by bugs.
Get the fuck off me. Piece of trash.
Did that do anything?
God damn, so fucking annoying. Get the hell off me, fool. This guy sucks. You shithead. Die already. God damn, it cost us so many fucking rifle bullets just to kill that one asshole. Sucks. Let's eat this stupid ass fish. How many of them are there? 3 or 4? God, they suck. So we had that one there. Is that the one who came in through the room? Okay, that is the one who was in the room. So we got his ass. Let's take that gold bar. We can sell it to him. The gold ingot. I'm sorry, that's an ingot, not a bar. The only time I ever heard that word used anywhere else in any other place was in Exorcist 3. When George C. Scott's character is describing what happened to the black boy that the Gemini killer killed, and they said he had ingots driven into both of his eyes. And I'm sure, actually I think I might have heard that since it's a religious term, like I think it's pretty much something you use like don't they use that in like some religious rituals or something? But yeah, I'm sure when they first heard that, many people were wondering what's an ingot. You don't hear that word often, if at all. Maybe if you like work in the Roman Catholic Church or something, you hear, but that's an odd word. So okay, we're over here. We do not need to go over here because we already turned the power on. So is there another one of these fools nearby? Let's see. Where's the There's a treasure there, but I don't want to get it until we're clear of the frickin' regenerators. Oh yeah, because aren't they gonna come in the freezer? Or is it possible we could
Gotta switch the power over.
oh, we do have to switch the power. God damn. Gotta run into them again. We need that Chicago sweeper to make quick work of them. That's what we need, that damn machine gun. Well, we're not gonna get it unless we do like get an A on professional or something, and I'm not gonna do that. Are you kidding me? That's insane. I am not getting an A ranking on professional no matter how many times I play the game. We're just gonna have to make do with the regular weapons. Cause that's impossible for me. I know my limits. It'll probably take me like 20 days straight of just playing back and forth, saving back and forth to actually be able to get an A ranking on professional mode. That is insane. It's insane on 8 a separate ways. I can barely manage it there. I can't do it for Leon's section, sorry. It's just way too much. We should not have opened that gate. We should not have opened that gate. God damn. Actually, I guess it could benefit us. We can just circle around back. I am paranoid they're right around the corner because they're so much more dangerous here than they were before. You know, since we're playing on hardcore. They cost us a lot of ammo to use. I wonder if we can avoid them. Like if we don't touch the bags, I wonder if you can avoid them. Because I think they rise when you disturb the body bags. So if we don't touch them, I wonder if we can kind of get away with it. Let's see. We cannot touch the body bags. Or do we have to fight him mandatory? Let's see. Like, I hope we can avoid him. Yeah, let's do this while they are while they're not awake. Huh. this one is starting to annoy me. Let's see, which is it that one? And I think the weird thing is I think I got this on my second try. The first time I tried it. Now I just can't remember how the pattern went. Like, what exactly are we supposed to do? I might just look it up. Yeah, I hate puzzles like this. So annoying. Yeah, no idea what we're getting wrong. I have no clue. God damn it, what is up with this calibration puzzle? God damn, like I think that one's correct, right? Because that way the power flows both ways. Like there's no other way it can flow, so I think that has to be correct. Maybe if we do this, let's see. Oh, let's try that one. God damn it, still not right. Ah, then what are we doing wrong? See, now it doesn't flow. Yeah, next time I play this, like on professional mode or whatever, I gotta remember to have this on my phone already, because this is annoying. I just have no idea what order this puzzle is supposed to go in. God damn, this sucks. Hate this puzzle. So annoying. And imagine if you were a person here working in this facility here. Can you imagine what a pain it would be to do this crap over and over again every single day? God damn. I would quit right there. That will cause you to quit if you have to do this crap just to get into a certain section or room. You have to do this every single day. My God, just quit your job at that point. It's not worth it dealing with this bullshit every single day. Let's see if we got it. Nope. Oh, hey, I think we got it. Nope, we still don't have it. God damn, what the hell? You know what, screw this. I'm just gonna look it up. I'll be back in a couple of moments. Alright, here we are. Good old Eurogamer. Let's see this one. Okay, we got the dissection, the freezer, and the waste disposal. We're not yet at the waste disposal. So let's see the freezer one. Let's see. No, I do not want any updates on my phone. Eurogamer. Okay, there's the dissection one. We already did that. Alright, here we go. Here's the freezer calibration. Damn, it's small as hell. Can barely see that. Okay, I got it now. So we gotta start at the top. Gotta start with this one. And it actually, let's see. Okay, so it goes like, wait a minute, which one is this? Is this a freezer or not? Let's see. Wait a minute, don't tell me to actually randomize it, 'cause that would be insane. Let's try Power Picks instead. Power Picks is more useful in Eurogamer. Power Picks actually helps you out with the guides. Oh yeah, it is randomized. I mean, not random, but it has different solution in hardcore and professional mode. So yeah, the Eurogamer one was not gonna work because it's completely different here. Okay, here we go. This should work. We start from the top. So that one goes here. If I can get the picture to actually load on the damn phone. Alright, here we go. So that one faces to the right. Now the second one faces this way. So it's like an L. Then the third one, which would be the those. Yeah, I believe it's 3. And then number 4 would be... Oh, wait a second. There we go. And number 4 would be... The bottom one has to resemble an L, so... There we go. That should do it. There we go. Thank God. Thank you, Power Picks. You've saved my rear more than a number of times, because I use you all the time when I play Resident Evil 2. I forget what those safe codes are. I forget what all that crap is, so I always rely on you, Power Picks. You guys do good work, and your maps are actually useful. Like unlike Eurogamer, because I don't know what the hell they were doing there. We are gonna have to fight this bastard, are we? Ugh. Fine, take the stupid ass key card. And we're just gonna run for it. Alright, here we go. Come at me, you bastards. God damn, of course you were burst together. Come on. This is bullshit.
Shit, again?
Yeah, fuck you. And you. And you. You jackass. Yeah, sit down, you stupid ass flabby Flukemen. Let's not disturb these just in case they wake up too. I don't want to deal with them. Stupid fat ass Flukeman.
Key card overwrite complete.
It's kind of a waste they didn't do a sewer level in that X-Files game, right? Can you imagine how cool it would have been if you were playing as Mulder or Scully, but probably Mulder, and you went down into the sewers and it was just full of Flukemen. Because according to the ending of the original episode, he survived, and in the comic that they did, kind of like a season 10 before there was a season 10, they actually took over a sewer section in New Jersey. They were like in, or not New Jersey, but they were over like in Martha's Vineyard, and underneath the grounds in the caverns and the sewers, they had like 20 or 30 of them living there. They had multiplied. So that was a very cool concept. Mulder stumbled into like a colony of Flukemen. They just surrounded him and infected him, and Scully had to dig out the the larva to save him. The fluke larva. The only problem is they try to do a weird story back there where they said like Flukemen was actually like a mutated Russian, that he wasn't a worm at all, which went completely contrary to the story, because the whole point was that it was like an animal that became human. You know, it was like like you said, like an invertebrate that tried to mimic a vertebrate. It tried to mimic a human being. So like saying that it was like Gregory or Gregorio, whatever his name was, that he got infected and like his DNA got scrambled with like fluke DNA, and they just came up with this whole weird backstory for him that I thought was completely unnecessary. Like, why can't he just be a colony of flukemen down in the sewers? Why do you gotta bring in like this weird backstory featuring like a Russian from like the Chernobyl disposal, and his friend was there hunting him down because he realized what he became? And then at the end he thought they killed all the flukemen, and like one of them ambushed him, but then they weren't sure if it was the one that was Gregory or not. It was just this freaking weird backstory for Flukemen, and I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. What the hell were they thinking there? Like, just have it be a man worm. You don't need some type of complicated backstory about this godforsaken Russian soldier that got mutated into a half human, half fluke hybrid. Like, what the hell was up with that? Jesus. Just have it be a fucking man worm. That's all you need. It needs no further explanation than that, you know? Like Motor said, new species are created every day. You wonder which ones are being created. You don't need any more explanation than that. So that took away a little bit of the mystique, you know, having him actually be a man that mutated into like a man worm. That was always kind of weird. But other than that, the comic was fine. Like, I haven't read it personally. I've seen the screenshots of it online, and I saw a lot of the pages and what happened to Gregory, that at the end he survived. So like basically they accomplished nothing really, because the whole goal of him going down there, the friend with a flamethrower, was to kill all the Flukemen, you know, to kind of like avenge his friend and prevent him from causing more destruction. But then after Mulder and Scully leave Martha's Vineyard and the friends left alone, a Flukeman creeps into his bathroom and kills him. So like they still accomplished nothing. The Flukeman is just gonna go back to the sewers and breed all over again, and the whole cycle will start in like 5 years. So it's just, they accomplished nothing. Zero. Nada. They might as well have not even gone there at all. I know there's another one of those bastards there. We're not going to give him a chance to ambush us. We're going to save. Hell yeah.
Oh, nothing but the finest.
You would
wares.
not believe what I just dealt with over there, Merchant Man. There's these hideous monsters with lots and lots of ass. Gray, flabby ass that jiggles as it moves. You would not believe the stuff I saw in that storage lab. Notice how he always stays way away from them. Like, he doesn't hesitate to set up shops close to the ganados and the mercenaries, but he will stay far away from these motherfuckers. He knows what's up. He does not want to go back there where these freaks are. I think there might only be two, or there might be one more, but if there is, we're not going to bother him. We'll just leave him be. You know, let him be. He's not bothering us, we won't bother him. And I think now we go back to the regular enemies again, so we gotta prepare. I think one of them is gonna try to ambush us as soon as we step into the room, so let's take care of that quickly. Yeah, that was a pretty good comic. Like I said, the backstory for Flukemen is weird, but if you can get past that, it's a pretty cool concept. Like the fact that Mulder gets basically ambushed by like 10 Flukemen and they all infect him. Which he got lucky, let's face it, they could have killed him and eaten him there easily, because he had no one at the time. He had no backup from Scully. The flamethrower man, who was a Russian guy's friend, hadn't made it into the sewer, so like they could have very well killed him in there and eaten him. So he's lucky he only got infected and Scully was able to save him, because they very easily could have torn him to shreds. We need the scope again. Where are they? We know they're down here. We hear them. Oh yeah, there they are, right there. Can we ambush them or not? Fuck, it's not gonna work. Is it just him, or is it two of them? I think it might only be just him. Maybe we can circle around back and get him that way. Oh wait, is it two of them? Fuck, it is two of them. Shit. See if we can get him. God damn. Leon moves too slow. He just moves way too slow.
De aquí no sales. Sé que estás ahí.
Come on, Leon, speed it up a bit, man. Speed it up. There we go. There were also some other comics too. I'm sure they probably had some good ideas too. It was like I said, it was basically a whole season 10 before season 10 was a thing. And to be honest, it probably turned out a lot better than season 10, because season 10s and 11 went to hell. I don't know what the fuck Chris Carter was thinking there. Well, actually, we know what he was thinking. He was thinking with dollar signs, because that was always his goal. He'd said long ago that if he wanted to, like, X-Files was a show that could run 20 years. Which is insane, because no show outside of a soap opera should run 20 years. Not even The Simpsons. The Simpsons made it to like season 11 and it totally went to shit. You just cannot sustain a show for 20 years no matter who you are. Like, unless it's a game show or a variety show like SNL, and even then we've seen that SNL has fallen to crap. It's just way too long to sustain any TV show for 20 years. So Chris Carter was insane for even trying to do that. But then, like I say, you resolve your main storylines, and instead of ending the show, you don't want to do that. You don't want to have happen what everybody says is going to happen. You're just wasting time. You're just wasting everybody's time at that point. If you resolve every single storyline and then you just keep the show running, it's like a zombie show. That's what they call it, a zombie show. Not because it features zombie, but because it's basically The Walking Dead. Like, the show is done, the stories are done, the characters are done, everybody's just wanting to get out, and there's the creator wanting to keep it alive to get more profit. Like, that's just the saddest thing that can happen to you on a TV show, where they keep it going just for the profit and the ratings, and it just turns to a freaking mess. That's sad. And Chris Carter did not know when to stop with the X-Files, and that's what happened to it. Just fuck this guy over. So yeah, it's funny, the actual comic book season 10 is probably way better than the actual season 10 we got on TV. Like, we got like 3 good episodes and the rest of them sucked. And then season 11 was worse. We got like 2 good episodes and the rest of them sucked. So it was just not good. Like I said, he just didn't want to end it with the alien invasion. He just wanted to keep it going purely for the profit. That's the other thing that bugs me. It's not even the fact that, oh, I have all these good ideas that I have to get out in the open. Like, I want to keep the show going so we can do these ideas and we can tell these unique stories. No, it's I want to keep the show going so I can make more fucking money. Like, goddamn, Chris Carter, you fucking sold out. Like, I know making money is part of the whole process of making a TV show, but goddamn, you don't have to make it so obvious, you know. You can still make money and tell good stories, but no. He was just like, nope, forget the good stories. We're just gonna make money. We're just gonna milk this out until Duchovny and Jillian just completely have had it and get fed up and quit, and then I can place 2 more characters in there. We're just gonna milk the hell out of them. Like, that type of cynicism just sucks to me. The fact that you won't even bother to make the show good, that you'd rather just you know, milk it for all it's worth, and do so blatantly, not even hiding the fact that you're just interested in more cash, that you've completely sold out at that point. Like, this is, goddamn, what is wrong with you? Alright, let's kill this motherfucker here, because we're gonna need some guys I think are gonna run in here after we go over there, so we want to take care of these 2 first, especially when we come back later on and we have to face the mega regenerator. He has the Iron Maiden spears. You know, the guy that looks like a porcupine, the Iron Maiden. He comes back here, we have to get a treasure from him, so we want to clear these 2 buffoons so that we don't have to deal with his decrepit ass. So we want to make sure we kill them now. So yes, 4 parasites. Let's get that one over here. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And he's dead. Yeah, fuck you, jackass. We're not gonna walk over there because remember what I said. The guys will storm in there to try to kill you, the mercenaries. So we got to take care of this buffoon first. Let's take care of that one. Okay. Got one. Take care of that one. And that one. Really? Fuck you, man. With your glowing jack-o'-lantern eyes. God damn, motherfucker. We should have done the top one first, because that was the hardest one to hit. We should have left the big one for later. Come on, you slug, stop fucking around. Freaking land shark. We got him. There you go, you motherfucker. Yeah, you sit your booty down, you piece of shit. Look at that gluteus maximus. Ada wishes she had a booty like that, and hers is already pretty good. It's no Nightwing. We all know that Nightwing has the best ass in fiction. We all know that, right? Dick Grayson. Dick Yummy Grayson. All the women worship him in Bloodhaven. All the men want to be him. Oh shit, there's fucking 4 of them. I didn't even see those 2 bastards there. God damn. Gotta kill these motherfuckers too, because then if we don't kill them, what's gonna happen is when we come back for the Iron Maiden, he's gonna activate all of them and we get fucked. Okay, so yeah, we gotta kill the top one first. That's the hardest to hit. So actually the shoulder is the hardest to hit, so let's hit that one first. Yeah, let's hit the shoulder first. Yeah, because these are easier. These are way easier to hit. God damn. He always catches me off guard with that move. Just can't block it. I'm not prepared for it no matter when he does it. But at least we're getting some more cash. You know. Yeah, come on. We all know Dick Grayson has the best ass in fiction. Doesn't matter what fiction it is. It can be movies, video games, TV shows. We all know it's Dick Grayson #1. Guessing Cammy from Street Fighter will probably be #2. Who would be #3? Can be male or female. Who would be #3? Would it be Captain America in the MCU? You know, America's ass. Would that be it? Is it America's ass that's on top? Oh, he's dead. He got 2 of them in 1 shot. Nice. So that's that. Yeah, you blow up, you piece of shit. Yeah, who will be #3? Because, you know, it's obviously Grayson's #1. Cammy's probably #2. Cammy's delicious. You know. I'm sure, regardless of your gender, you can agree on that. That shouldn't be a controversial statement anyway. We all know Cammy's packing. So it's Nightwing #1, Cammy's #2. Who would be #3? Like, would it be Snake from Metal Gear Solid 2 with that Speedo suit he had on? Would it be him? Or I don't know, who would be #3? Is it Captain America? Is it Thor? Lara Croft? Like, who would be #3 in that case? No clue on who the 3rd option would be. But we all know it's Dick Grayson in #1 spot. That never changes. He's always #1. It's #1 in my heart. Gotta go bar. Not an ingot, a bar.
Need a wrench to get this open.
Yeah, as soon as we use these, that wrench, they're gonna come storming in here, stupid ass mercenaries, so we gotta be ready for them. Wanna see if there's anything else I'm missing. Nope. Okay, we do have enough shotgun shell. Let's see, we do have enough shotgun ammo. Let's reload the machine gun. We have 60 bullets now. Let's reload that. Get ready for the shenanigans here. And I think we should heal up, because, yeah, let's make another... God damn! I was gonna use this. I guess we craft it anyway. Oh, we have an egg. I didn't even see that there. We can use that for sure. Oh yeah, there we go. Full health. Easy, huh? Alright, let's... I like how he telekinetically manipulates the wrench. You don't see his hand moving. Does it bug you that they do that in the recent games? Like, would you prefer to just not see the item being used and just say, oh, the door's open, as opposed to just seeing this magic floating wrench there turning on its own? Would you prefer that way, or is this fine? You know, the Galarian style, using your mind to open doors. Do you prefer the whole telekinesis thing, or would you prefer not seeing it? Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, stupid asshole. Damn. You ain't... Back off, fool. You ain't getting your hands on me. Take that machine gun. Take it. And you, right in the rear. Oh, fuck. We gotta kill this bro. Gosh. Damn it. We're too late. Too freaking late. Took too long. Oh, we gotta kill this buffoon with the TNT. Fuck you.
Override complete.
Juke them out. Juke them out. There you go. He's dead.
Sorry. Must have slipped.
Yeah, there we go. Damn, we blasted him in half. Cut him in half with the shotgun. That's awesome. Get our all treasure and get our key. Man, I've shot so many criminals in the crotch in the RoboCop game. I've probably neutered half of old Detroit's criminal population, or most of them. We are just taking names and shooting balls with that Auto 9 RoboCop style. That's how you do it. You know, Murphy. You know, Murphy lost his balls because of the savage attack on him by criminals where they killed him. So you know what? Now every criminal in old Detroit is gonna lose their balls in response. That's his revenge. If he can't bang his wife anymore, then neither can you. Or bang each other. There's no option for you. You're gonna die, and you're gonna die painfully. And they'll be screaming how you shot their hand or leg off. So, like, I guess we got one thing to be thankful for from Naughty Dog that they gave us when they put that feature in The Last of Us. I never went back to play that game, so I was actually gonna go back and because that game pissed me off so much. Not even just the story, but also like the gameplay itself. How long it was and how tedious some of it felt. That game pissed me off so much. I was just gonna go back and put like that blood red filter you get after you beat the game, and put the invincibility and unlimited ammo on. I was just gonna go on a freaking rampage against everyone in Seattle. The WLF, the Seraphites. I was just gonna go out there and just wipe everyone out, just kill everyone, because those guys piss me off. They're all fucking morons in Seattle there. Like, the WLF is bad. It's evil and full of morons, and then the Seraphites are evil and full of morons. So there's no redeeming traits in any of them. Like, they're all just scumbags. You know, there's like 2 good people in that entire game. It's Jesse and Lev. Maybe Dina if you can stretch it a bit, but other than that, everyone sucks. But like, as bad as Ellie is in that game, and as bad as Abby is, the Seraphites and WLF are far, far worse. So if I ever did replay the game, I was just gonna put the blood red filter on, which you get at the end. You get like retro, you get sepia, you get like a really bright filter like cinematic. You get a whole bunch of filters. You get the unlimited ammo and health cheat codes or options. You can turn them on. And like I said, I was just gonna go there. I was just gonna go on a freaking rampage across the whole game, just kill every single enemy I come across, except for like a very, very select few. But everyone else is gonna get it, because that's pretty much the only way to enjoy that game. That game sucks in terms of how it's planned out. Technically, it's sound. It's one of those games where it is technically sound. It looks beautiful, but the content was so rushed and so nonsensical at times. You can't believe that professional developers actually put this stuff out, you know. And it's not even about a certain person, you know who's deaf. Like, even if you take out his death, and even if he didn't die, the rest of the game will still be so bad compared to the first that it's just unbelievable that thing racked up so many awards like it did. And the crazy thing is, I didn't even like the first game all that much either. So like I went into the first game with no expectations because I already knew everything that happened in the story. So I was just playing strictly to enjoy it. It's Naughty Dog. I've played the first Uncharted 3 games. I'll give it a shot. I was just playing it strictly for that, and because I got it for like $10 on Black Friday years and years ago. So already my bar for it is pretty low. And the first game cleared it, but barely. It barely managed to clear the bar, but it did clear the bar. So like I am not a huge Last of Us fan to begin with. So like if you're pissing me off with the content, I can understand how some of the people who actually are fans are enraged, because like it's like I don't even give a crap about Last of Us. I'm seeing that this is shit. It's like, how can you not see that it's shit, Like, and the thing is, like, in terms of the story, one or two more polishes of the script would have fixed the issues. And then with the gameplay, had they given you a few more gameplay options, that would have fixed the issue too. So it's like, that's what bugs me the most about that game. And sorry if you like a game, but I have to disagree. But that's what bugs me the most, the fact that pretty much all the flaws it had were stuff that could have been fixed in one or two more passes of the game. Like, has somebody revised the script one or two more times, and has somebody revised the gameplay one or two more times, you actually would have had a pretty great game. It was just stuff that would have taken minimal effort to fix, and they just didn't do it. I don't know if because Neil Druckmann is stubborn. I don't know if it's because he's lazy and the guys under him have gotten lazy, but it's just, it would have taken so little effort to fix what was wrong with that game, and they just did not do it. They just did not want to bother with it, Like we get on Insomniac's case for releasing Spider-Man 2 unfinished, and we got on Redfall's case for being a piece of crap, and we criticize Alan Wake even for being unfinished. After all the promises they gave us, the game's still not done, but we criticize those folks for giving us unfinished game, and it's fine. But The Last of Us 2 was allowed to sell as practically an unfinished game, and it racked up like 300 awards. And I gotta wonder how many of those did Neil Druckmann actually bribe, because this is like, how do you put up a game like that where so much of it is basically unfinished? It's half baked. Like they say of movie scripts, it's half baked, not very well thought out at all compared to the first game. And it's just like, you could have easily fixed it with 2 more months of development and writing, and you just chose not to do it. Like how does that even happen? It's stuff like that that bugs me. The intentional laziness. When you know there's something wrong with your game, you can fix it. You just gotta delay the game for 2 months. I remember this game had been developed for like 5 years. You can fix it, and then instead of doing that, you just say that Captain America and Avengers Endgame, you just go, no, I don't think I will. It's like, man, fuck you, Druckmann, and the developers under him. Fuck those guys. Like, they started to suck the moment Amy Hennig left the company. It started to suck. Like, Naughty Dog is dead basically at this point. It's just a shell of its former self, and they know it, because all they're doing now is just remastering Last of Us over and over again. Now they're gonna remaster the second game, and then I'll bet you in a few years' time they're gonna remaster the first game again, and then they're gonna remaster the second game, and God forbid there's ever a third game, they're gonna remaster that too. All they do now is just Last of Us remasters. Like, they don't even do the multiplayer anymore. It's just pathetic. And it's a sad end to the company that's really good, because Naughty Dog was one of the best developers around. We're doing Crash Bandicoot days and Jak. It's funny, people take an issue with you saying that Jak's games were superior to Uncharted. The Jak games were superior to Uncharted. Uncharted is a good game, but Jak is a great one. Uncharted is a pretty good series up until 3. 3's kind of trash. 4 is whatever. I've heard 4 is just whatever. I got like 3 hours into it before I finally just lost interest. So I've heard those about, Uncharted is pretty good, but Jak is great. The Jak series is great game development at its finest. And I know it pisses some people off to hear people say that, oh, how can you say Jak is better than Uncharted and Last of Us? Because it is. Alright? One good twist in Uncharted in The Last of Us does not make a great video game, The story is one we've seen multiple times, many times over in films. It just hadn't been done in game, but we've seen it before in films plenty of times. You know, one good twist does not make a great video game. And even if I grant you that the first Last of Us is great, I still felt a lot more passion and creativity and originality. Damn, I can't even say it. I'm just so disgusted with it. But it had a lot more creativity and inspiration and soul in the Jack games that I ever saw in Uncharted or Last of Us. Because let's face it, Uncharted is pretty much just Indiana Jones slash Lara Croft ripoff. That's what it is, pretty much. Except with way more killing. Like Nathan Drake is on a killing spree every single game. But Jack and Jack 2 and 3 were probably some of the finest platformers ever made. As much as Jack 2 pisses me off with its difficulty, it's one of those games that really enrages you. It's still far, far better than anything they did in Uncharted, in my humble opinion. But I'll just let it go, because I'm gonna go on a rant for like an hour about that. So I'm just gonna let it go. Just let it rest. Okay, we took 2 hours, 11 minutes, killed 63 guys. We died once, not bad, considering the shit we were going through. Our accuracy went to shit, but what else is new? And took damage 11 times, so all in all, not bad. Let's save. We don't want to do that over again. And I think I'm gonna call it a night in just a bit. Let's just see if we can reach a merchant. If not, we'll just save, and that'll be it.
Leon?
She finally woke up. The sleeping blind beauty. She looks like Matt Murdock in those glasses.
Thank you. You brought the medicine just in time.
Can you stand?
Like the way Matt is supposed to look with his blonde hair.
He was worried about you. Till the end.
It's funny, they took away the ballistics line from Luis, but she is stacked. God damn.
Come on.
She
We
is
don't have much
stacked.
time.
Look at that. Look at that shirt.
Let's get rid of these things.
I'm not trying to be sexist or anything or
For Luis.
gross, but it's just a fact. She is stacked. I don't know what people are complaining about. Is it just that he didn't point it out? That's pretty much it. They
Here,
wanted
come in.
Luis to point it out.
There's a
Come on,
lab where we
man.
can remove the
She is
parasites.
still fine. Look
I
at
had
that.
a crazy hunch that you'd know where it is.
Their most important facilities are housed in their sanctuary at the top of the...
Whatever, Ada. Fuck you. You suck. You suck, Ada. Go to hell. Crystal ore. Gotta sell that. We got a file. What file did we get? I have no idea. Oh, I think it's the Annabelle one. Okay. Fair enough. Oh yeah, it is the Annabelle one. Oh, copy of a radiation report. I don't think we ever read this one. Okay, so it's basically saying that we're trying to remove someone who had been infested with a plaga. So under Luis's supervision, they try to purge it using a form of experimental radiation therapy. 16 minutes into the procedure, blah blah blah, showed signs of severe shock and we were forced to stop soon after he was pronounced dead. The device uses external beam radiation to burn the parasite from outside the body, similar to a linear accelerator used in treating cancer. The pain is tremendous and its use could prove fatal. The post-mortem autopsy has confirmed that the parasite was successfully destroyed. However, in lieu of these results, we have determined that the device requires further work and should not progress beyond the stage of trial operation. Attached is the radiation device manual for reference. So it does kill you if it shocks you too badly. But then again, he might have been old. You know, maybe he was just old. He couldn't take the shock and that's why he died from a heart attack. He might have just been an old man. Because, you know, Leon and Ashley survived, so it's probably maybe he was just old. Or maybe he was just too far gone. Like maybe the parasite was buried so deep into him that when he killed the parasite, he just killed him. Like they say, you can't remove it once it's fully grown, so maybe it was at that stage and he just had bad luck, unfortunately. They just couldn't get it out of him. Alright, so we got that there. We gotta open up the fence here with Ashley. Come on, Ashley, do your thing.
You got it?
Duh.
Gotta go back and play separate ways again to try to get under 4.5 hours. I'm not gonna record that. I just want to get the Chicago sweeper so we can try to do an A ranking or professional. Emphasis on try. I'm not actually sure we can do it. But we got
master of unlocking.
call back to Jill. But yeah, we got the trophy for completing hardcore already and profession mode. Like, you know, so if we have to do it, we can just let it be, and we'll never get those trophies, but we'll be satisfied with the trophies we do have. We did beat the game once on the higher difficulty, so that's something to be proud of, I guess. So we don't need those last 2 trophies. We can just leave them there if they prove too difficult. You know, because I don't want to work myself up into a rage, get my own heart attack from trying to beat that damn thing. So, you know, we're just gonna take it calm. We're just gonna be more mellow. If we can't get it because it's too tough, because of the time requirements, then whatever. You know, the time constraints make it pretty difficult to get. So if we can't do it, it's fine. We'll just accept it. He has another assignment for us, the talismans or medallions. Let's see what else new he has. What other new stuff he has to sell us. Oh, we got plenty to sell him. Let's do the cat. Let's do the cat. Let's see what we can get for the cat. Okay, so it's got to be 2 of the same colors. What happens if we do 2 gold? 34,000. What if we do 3 reds? Because they have a square there. Let's see if we do 3 reds. 34,000. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah. 42,000. Let's sell that damn cat. Excellent.
Ooh. Breaks over, I suppose.
Or like Mr. Burns would say, excellent. I was watching The Simpsons Hit and Run. Bash was playing it. God damn, that game is certainly something, isn't it? It starts off really good. You think it's a nice GTA clone, you know, that you can enjoy. It's family friendly and wholesome, and then like halfway in the game starts getting bad, and then it goes completely to shit at the end. It just becomes very tough, very frustrating. Like, goddamn, I'm glad I never played it as a child, because I would have been raging over that the same way I raged over Mega Man X when I couldn't beat it, and Crash Bandicoot. I would have just been raging over that game. That game is hideously hard for a kid's game near the end. It's impossible to complete almost. The time requirements are so ridiculous, and your car is handled so badly you can't navigate the neighborhood. It's something to watch, and it's kind of funny to see how badly it turns out near the end, but god damn, it's a frustrating experience for sure. Alright, let's sell them all this crap. Let's see what we can buy. Hell yeah. Look at that. You're a rich merchant, you can sling all that stuff to some other poor sucker out there. Okay, so as always, let's repair a knife.
That's good work.
Repair our body armor.
Give that the care it deserves, mate.
We still haven't faced Krauser yet, right? We still gotta face him after Sattler kidnaps Ashley again. When he mind controls her into going with him. We still gotta fight Sattler, right? So, what else can we buy? Let's see. We can sell, no, I wanna buy stuff. I don't wanna sell anything. Oh, resources. Do we really need them? Do we really need them? Fuck, we kinda do. Never mind. Some of those resources we actually do need crap. We do need to buy stuff. Because Krauser's coming up next, so we need some bullets.
Stocking up while you can.
There you go.
Wise choice.
I think we're fine for now. You know what? Let's just finish tuning up the. Let's just finish tuning up the TMP just to have all the weapons tuned up. We might as well finish it off.
Could be. We're starting to get an idea. You've exhausted
There you go.
our normal range of services
We are done.
for this weapon. If you're interested
All our main
in
weapons are
something
set up,
more,
and
well, you catch
fuck,
my
might as well
drift.
do this one too. Might as well do it. We have the cash, right? We might as well spare
If you
it.
want a fighting chance out there, see how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the difference.
Hell
That's
yeah.
about all I can do for this weapon. Although,
Alright, we are set, and we still have a boatload of cash left over. So next time Actually,
Knife needs care every once in a while.
actually, since we don't have explosives, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna ditch the bulk drawer.
Don't get yourself killed now.
Yeah, let me ditch it right here, because we have no explosives whatsoever, and like I said, Krauser is next, so we don't wanna. Explosives don't really work against them, so what we're gonna do instead, we're not gonna do that. What we're gonna do instead, we're gonna put this away for now, and we're gonna break out the fucking Magnum. Let's do it. Do we go with the Killer 7? Do we go with the Broken Butterfly? Let's go with the Killer 7 first. I think we upgraded that once already, didn't we? Let's see. Oh yeah, we did upgrade. Oh no, we haven't upgraded it. Which did we upgrade? Let's see. Broken Butterfly, let's pull that out. Let's see. No, we don't want to equip it, Leon. What do we have? Oh, it's the Broken Butterfly that we upgraded. Okay, so never mind. Let's put the Killer 7 back. It's this one. We want to keep with this one. Yeah, because there's no point. I prefer the Killer 7, but we already started with this, so there's no point in going back. Let's put this away. This one has 3 extra bullets too, so that'll come in handy against Krauser. Alright, so let's see. What can you do for me, Merchant Man? Let's see. Killer 7, here we go. Let's upgrade. Start the long process of making this awesome. So, ammo capacity. There we go. Ammo capacity. Reload speed. Rate of fire. And we're gonna do one more. Just so we can really shove it up Krauser's ass. We can really kick his ass with this. Hell yeah. Now we're set. Because now from then on, anything we accumulate for treasures, we can both spend it on the Magnum and also save some for the next playthrough for professional. Because I think to get the trophy, you gotta play it. You can't do New Game Plus for the actual trophy for like A ranking, but what you can do is get your Chicago Sweeper, which will help you beat that with a respectable ranking. So we definitely need to save some money up because we can use that next time. Damn. Just kind of ripped him off there.
Next time.
Oh yeah, we do have something to sell him. There you go. I'm not gonna buy. We're gonna sell.
What you buying?
Gonna sell the yellow herb.
I'll buy almost anything. A deal will come back anytime.
All right, there we go. We're done for the moment. So yeah, when we next pick this up, we are gonna go watch Sadler kidnap Ashley again, and then we're gonna go confront Krauser, our former superior, or our buddy from the army. So I've already talked enough this evening, so I'm gonna keep it short. So we'll do Silent Hill 3 tomorrow, do some more Spoogelman, Spider-Man 2, you know, and then I'll probably come back to this. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time on Resident Evil 4 Remake on the PS5. See you later.